Elements is a brand new club located right at the cusp of the East Village and Lower East Side at 225 East Houston. It's actually located in the same building which housed another revered old club called The Bank. Later was Chaos and later The Mint. It's been through many permutations, but it's largely sat fallow for the last bunch of years.
In that area, how does it compare to the other bars, lounges?
Well, it's actually, right now, it's the only full-on club in that area. Most of the clubs have kind of migrated over to the Chelsea West Side area, so it's rather unique in that way.
What else makes Elements a place to check out?
Well, they have a really good music policy. This guy named Steven Schwartz, who a lot of New York clubbers will know from his job of running the Halcyon record store, which is a pretty revered record store for vinyl enthusiasts in New York. He's their musical director, and he's getting some of the best New York DJs to spin there. For instance, on their opening weekend, they had this guy, Tommy Sunshine, who is this big electro rock kind of guy. The second night they were open, they had Turntables and the Hudson Guys, who throw these great world beat dub funk parties all over the place. And the third night, which was Saturday, they had their Saturday resident, Larry T., who's kind of infamous in New York circles. He's the big electro clash guy who's now calling his sound distortion disco, so he's sort of evolved a little bit.
So the best DJs make up their own genre of music? Is that how it works?
Well, Larry is quite a character, and he creates his own scene. But other than that, they have a great lineup too. They have great sort of soulful house people like Ted Patterson and Jeannie Hopper. They have the Robots guys throwing fun techno parties, all kinds of stuff. A good variety of underground music.
So across the board, they're more underground, you would say, than a typical mainstream club on the West Side?
Yeah, it's a good-sized club. It's about a 600-person capacity venue, but it's still trying to have a sort of underground edge to it.
Okay, so underground edge meaning more club kids as opposed to 20 and 30-somethings?
Yeah, you'll see a younger crowd probably. You will see a more club-savvy sort of crowd, people that go out all the time, people that go out for the music rather than go out for any particular scene, say.
So how does somebody go about finding who's spinning when?
The club has a website, www.elementny.com. They're real up-to-date. Just log on and you'll find out what's going on for the next few weeks.
And do they have a pretty strict door policy?
They have a very easy door policy. There's no picking or choosing. It's basically you show up, you're in, no problem. Okay. It's very low-key, casual.
Is there a cover charge?
There's a cover charge. Varies widely from party to party, but it's never very much. I don't think they'd ever charge more than $20 and usually much less than that.
Thanks a lot, Bruce. So if you're down on the Lower East Side, go take a look at Elements.
To order your own weekly copy of Time Out New York magazine for only $19.97 a year, call 1-866-929-1112. And always stay one step ahead.